here we are. This is loading day. Now we got to load the trailer so that Kyle can come take it over to Charlie's. Why can't Grandpa do it? Because Kyle has a lock on the trailer and I don't have the key. That's so nobody will steal it. Great idea. So the best we can do right now is get this stuff loaded up. I'm Grandpa Doss, Grandpa Doss Farms. Grandma, flip it around there. Show them your pretty face. There you go.
Grandpa Doss Farms.
Yeah. Welcome everybody to Sanford & Son. The remake of Sanford & Son. A lot of you don't know what Sanford & Son is. Charlie, don't take offense. I'm just making a, you know what I mean? Just looks like when you start Sanford & Son. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. All right, there we go. I think what we want to do is go ahead and bring like the mailbox, things that are...
Who's interrupting back here?
Maybe he'll get his horn caught in there and we won't have to worry about him running all over the place. Why don't you go ahead and start handing me some of these hard things? I'm going to put the hard stuff on the bottom.
All right.
We're hard first. So
like the mailbox?
Mailbox, those old speakers, the gas cans. Okay. I'm not going to put any glass. I may not put any glass on this load.
All right.
We just witnessed.
Oh, she is eating it.
What'd you bring down here? Riley brought something now. Looked like it had a tail.
Come here, Riley. Come here.
What you
Come here, girl.
What is it?
What
we
you
want to make
got?
sure it's okay to eat. What is it? Is it already... Oh, yeah, it's a squirrel, baby squirrel. It's already gone, so it must have fallen out of a nest or something. So, okay, sorry about that, but she had an early dinner. That's the food chain. That's nature for you. All right, I'm going to go back over here and continue on, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, all we've got left, it actually looks pretty good.
It does.
Is a gorilla cart full of stuff and some big things, but all the little stuff we pretty much got on the cart.
I'm eating stuff.
Are you? Spider webs, cobwebs?
I don't want to know.
Well, you said you were
Granddaddy long legs.
hungry, so.
You got a place to put the tree.
Got Charlie a Christmas tree. There you go,
and
Charlie.
A wreath. You got a wreath too.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Put that on top. Most of the stuff here will go on top.
Okay.
But Charlie have a few memories to go through once we get this over there, you know what?
No kidding. More small boards.
All right.
More car parts.
That
old spark plugs
is a oh my goodness, folks, it's not the spark plugs here, the spark plugs
distributor cap.
Good.
My dad,
she got it.
My dad knew mechanics
distributor
too.
Cap. I don't even know, do they still have distributor caps? Do they even call them that? I remember they'd go bad and they'd start sparking. You know, they'd spark and
no reminiscing.
Cool?
Keep walking and talking.
That's awesome.
There's a high temp silicone ignition wire set in case you wonder what that is.
That's a distributor cap. No, oh, it's got spark plugs in there. I'll be dang. How about that?
This has got that first aid kit inside of it, so it's some kind of a stovepipe.
First aid kit? I think I'm bleeding.
You better not be.
No, I am.
Where?
A little bit right there. It's okay. Hey, it's not worse than what the dog did to me last night.
It's probably the same place.
I reckon.
Hang on, it's going to be around a wrench.
Chain.
Everything makes you think of a song.
Chain. Working on the chain gang.
Gotta have this with the tree or it won't fit.
Don't you know that's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. Ooh, that's a club. That's a hurt me stick. I know what that is. That's an old workout bench. Part of a workout bench or something there. Uh-oh. Hold on, I'm stuck. Wait a minute, there we go.
You know, they used to re-web these lawn chairs, but I don't even know if you can do that anymore.
Oh, yeah. Those old web chairs. I don't even think they make those things anymore.
Yeah, I think they do.
Hey, there's a piece of glass right there that fell down.
Yeah, I see it. I've got to put some glasses on. I'm going to have stuff in my contacts.
What's up, boys? So get this stuff out of our way, Dad. Those things in those bags are cedar stones, or what do you call them?
I thought you said they were lava rock.
You said they were lava rock.
Oh, I thought that's what Charlie told me.
Yeah, it is. Lava stones, lava rock. Yep.
The rest of it's really trash. Now we said we were going to put the lava rock in here.
Well, I'll tell you what, can you get it close to me?
Oh man.
Let's see if you can start lifting it. Just hang on, let me get it, 2 hands on it. Okay, come on up. I just don't want to rip it. Got it, I got it. Hit that chain. Hang on. Okay, now let me get this. I tell you what, the glass is right here below me. I could get hurt on that.
Careful, that's that thing he might
I know.
want. That's the other piece to that he
yeah.
may want to glue back. It's a
Glue.
fixture.
You can glue glass.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. If you can just scoot it down here. Here, hang on. Let me get the corner. Now, let me have a corner. Let me get that corner right there. Okay.
Hang on, let me get under it.
Okay.
Oh, lousy.
I got it. I got it.
Oh. Aren't you supposed to be a working dog? Oh, you ate that squirrel, didn't you? Don't lick me. Don't lick me. Oh. Okay.
One more bag.
Yes.
Oh, goodness. All right. Let me a little further. Hang on a minute. Let me get on the other side. Let's get it started. Got it. Okay, let me get it up there. Okay, there you go.
Will the spring go on there?
No.
Okay.
No.
There's two glass thingies here.
Yeah, let me get those on there.
And then we got the windows.
Well, I know, but
I know.
you got to remember, this has to be trailered down there, and if that glass is on there, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom.
We'll just have to tell him that we'll have to
break.
We could probably put those in the back of the truck later.
Yeah, we'll have to carry those down. Yeah, we don't want to put too much more on there. I could put this right here on there.
All right.
Or this.
I'd put that on top of those because those will blow out. Man, we are getting there.
Well, I tell you what, after watch the video of where we started, I honestly did not think we'd get this much on this trailer.
I know.
I didn't do it. I didn't.
When you said it.
I tell you what, whoever packed this trailer, I'm telling you what, they know what they're doing.
They do.
They could.
If only you could pack a dishwasher like that.
That's a. Hey, listen, we put dishes in the dishwasher, and we don't use that dishwasher ever.
I know.
We've been here 6 years, and I bet I haven't used that dishwasher 10 times.
I know.
There's probably dishes in there now that we're probably wondering where they went.
Well, we usually empty it after Shannon's been here because she cooks and uses dishes. And
yeah. Look, are we good? Say just something to get in. I'll just get in anything. I'll put that there, and I'll grab that tabletop. Put it on.
Man, I was cold.
I knew it was 67 when we came out, and I wore a jacket, and I knew it wouldn't last long. So
yeah.
I think that'll work, don't you?
Yeah. Do you want to lay this thing on top of that?
Well, we don't have a full load next time anyway.
Okay.
All we got the mower, this.
The goat? Oh.
The goat, yeah, the two goats. No, we're not getting rid of meat.
The spring bed or whatever that is.
Yeah, and we do have an antenna thing in there. We can go ahead and get that down.
Right.
Let's go ahead and get that down.
Yeah, he'll want
All right,
that.
well, let me climb back over
here.
I'll be there in a second.
Okay, I'm going to watch you this time so
me?
they can watch you too. We should have put a gate in.
There we go. Bent the fence a little bit, but all right, there we go. All right.
All right.
Let's go back in the shed.
All right.
Hello?
Housekeeping.
Knock, knock. Oh, I hope nothing moved in while we were gone.
I know.
Look at these animals, though. Boo he don't care. Well, I tell you what he does. He just follows the dogs. If the dogs are good, he's good. All right? So we got to get that old antenna down, don't we?
Right.
You know, this floor is more solid than you think. I mean, we're not going to have to do
I think so.
a lot. And once we get all this stuff out, and yeah, look at it this way. If 2-ton Tessie can get on there.
Yeah, if the goats and the dogs.
That's not right, Dad. That's not right. I'm not 2-ton Tessie.
Don't upset me. Mom did yesterday.
Mom hurt my feelings yesterday, and
yeah.
I cried for an hour. All right. Tell you what, that's still good wood. That's pretty solid.
It's been trampled by a goat, but
yeah. How far do I got to go here?
Wow. How are you going to do that?
I'm hung up. Oh, there's a center board right there. I see it.
Yep.
I see it.
Good job.
Charlie said he built this, or?
Yeah.
Man.
The carport. His truck didn't come all the way in, but.
Yeah. Well, he did a good job. Hey, there's a snake skin right there. That means there was a snake all the way up here.
Rebel, you're in my way.
Morning, baby. Hi, guys. Good morning. How's everybody doing this morning, huh? Okay, come get it. Come on. As soon as I walk away, here they come. I had 12 the other day. We got 1, 2, 3. Here they come out of the woods. Here they come. That's so cute. I love watching deer. It's like watching chickens or goats or pigs, any of our animals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And up here, there's number 7. They'll come wandering in a little at a time. Beautiful. Well, good morning. You can see where we left off with the shed yesterday. By the time we got where we ended up at, I had to come down and feed the animals. So we had to stop there. I probably will try to work on it a little bit more today. So I thought we'd combine that. Got to feed the animals. So let's, we got to let the birds out first, don't we? Come on. Good morning, girls. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Let's get the other gate open. There we go. Let me go let everybody else out. Everybody could come out. The little door's open on the back. But these birds are so spoiled, me coming out and opening this front door, that most of them will wait in there until I open that door, including Mags. Hi, chick. He's in there hollering. Dude, they're already out here. Most of the girls are out here. There's some of them. You want to say good morning to everybody? One time? Come on, don't be bashful. Say good morning, everybody. There he is. There he goes. We'll give him some wormies here in a little bit. We just need to let him get woke up. Hey, you got a mouse yesterday. You think there's one under there today? Oh, there he is. Go, go, go. You did it. You did it. She got her one. She got her another mouse. You can always tell when she gets around the bowl, she smells it. She smells it over there. She hears it. And you just know there's one under there. That was pretty cool. She's gotten 3 mice in the last 4 days. Helps us out a bunch for sure. Hey, by the way, before I forget it, Grandma's birthday is Monday. You'll see this video on Sunday, so tell Grandma happy birthday. We kind of quit counting after a while, but still a birthday, right? Still a birthday. Look at here today, stocking cap, coat, got down to, it's 40, I think it's 42 or 43 right now. Yesterday was almost 70. In fact, you saw us working down there in the shed, short sleeves. You know, it was really nice. We got freezing temperatures coming tonight, 31, 32 degrees over the next couple of nights. Then it's going to be back up in the high 60s, low 70s for a little bit. So we got a couple of days of uncomfortable weather as far as the cold goes, but that's okay. We'll throw a coat or 2 on. There you go, chick. We'll be fine. Here you go, birds. Uh-oh, there we go. That wasn't much. Hi, Harrietta. Hi, Shirley. Hello, Sam. There you go. Well, I'm not going to hit you. Girls want some wormies for breakfast, huh? Yeah, can you do the wormy dance with me? You ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. Da 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 da. I'm kind of having to be careful here. They're right around my feet. Don't want to step on anybody. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. There we go. Little twist. Here we go, girls. Come on. Here, come here. Come on. Here we go. Come on, girls. Here we go. Come on. Here we go. Come on. Anybody want some? Here we go. Oh, throw some out there. Here you go. Oh, here, hon. Here we go. Here we go. You got my hand? Good stuff, huh? Boy, I'll be glad when your feathers grow back. I bet you will be too, huh? Yep, still looking rough, little rough looking. I'm right-handed. Let's throw right-handed. Eat out of my left. There we go. You're rotten. You're spoiled. You know what? Goodness. Were you hungry? Okay. Well, there you go. That's good. Here. Here, hon. You don't want to eat out of my hand, do you? Okay. Everybody happy? Love to see that in the morning. All those birds eating, hanging out. Eat it up. Good job. Way to go. Oh, look at you. Come on, feathers. Grow, feathers, grow. Bless your heart. Hi, Henrietta. Here, girls. Here, Sam. There we go. Go on. Get your dog food. Everybody happy? You good? All right. Everything okay this morning, Riley? Hi, Rev. Hey, buddy. Yep. There we go. Okay. There we go. Peekaboo. Is you a good boy? Yes, a good boy. Yes, my good buddy. That's Mr. Rev. Yeah, you good? All right, let's check on the goats. You guys done eating yet, huh? All right, here. Let me get your, just a minute here. There's your cookie. There you go. Hang on. Here, Fox. Let him alone, P-Dub. All right. Fox, are you about done? No, he'll go back and finish eating. Oh yeah, he's got a little ways to go. Oh, you're good. You're good. So I'll leave him in here with the gate shut because these two immediately want to come in and finish off. But I can tell in here last night they stayed. Well, I got a camera right there, but I didn't check it last night. But there's lay spots in here where most of them laid in here. Yeah, one of them laid right here in the corner, right there. So that's good. I'm going to take this hay that they don't eat, and I'm just going to start throwing it here on the floor. It decomposes really well, and it'll be a lot better than straw. I think I've already told you that, but that makes me feel a lot better than bringing a bunch of straw in here and having them use the bathroom on it, and it just gets to stinking and all nasty. This will decompose and be, even if I have to rake some of it out, I can do that a whole lot easier than that straw. So I've got some clear tarps to put up here in front because we kind of want to see them, and I think they probably would want to see out. We've got a few days before I have to absolutely panic about that. There's really no panic about it, but you know, I like to get everything kind of done ahead of time. You boys done? And then that way when the cold hits, we're not surprised when the real cold stuff hits, right? Yeah, here you go, buddy. Here you go, Rambo. Here you go, Boo. Hang on just a minute, guys. No, who's behind me? Oh, it's my heel. That's my heel hitting. I thought one of the dogs was trying to get in. Okay, you're good. Gizmo, how are you doing, bub? Oh, you got it done. You're good. Here's your cookie. Why don't you guys come on out now? Yep. Fox, you should be done. Yeah, everybody's good? All right, we're good. We're good. I'll get some hay. Yep, you're fine. No, we don't do, no, I don't have, look, every time I come in, don't you guys remember you just had your cookies? You just had them. We don't get another one. We'll get crackers down there. Uh-oh, wait a minute. What's the matter? What's the matter, sissy? She heard something. And I tell you what, they're a pair. I mean, one gets upset, the other one gets upset, and it is on. They're a good team. I've said this before, but learning over the very few years we've been doing this, how everything's kind of, hey, boys, I'm trying to do a video here. Boys, behave yourselves. I'm sending you to your room. Wait a minute, you're in your room. My bad. Never mind. Oh, so anyway, I like it that things get repurposed. And nothing really, I don't like it that they waste that hay. There's just not much you can do about it. So being able to reuse it as in compost or letting them warm up in it, and when it gets real cold, they can lay in it. That's a bonus. That's what we call it, right? Boy, they ate all that hay last night. Yeah, they're putting away the hay right now. They're putting their winter weight on. Their coats are just super fluffy. It kind of happens overnight. You don't really notice it. And then one day you walk out and you pet them and you go, wow, fur's getting thick. It's like the dogs. The dog's fur is really getting thick already after just being all thinned out over summer. It's like fresh. It comes in, like I told you earlier on one of the videos, it's real white. That's pretty cool. I kind of wish I did that. Maybe I could put on a little fur and not have to put on so many coats and hats. That'd be great. Of course, I don't like things shedding in the house. If I started shedding, Grandma would put me outside. That's no good idea. I tell you what, dude, here's the thing. Yeah, that's the body right there. Look at that. My goodness. It's growing. The corporation is growing. Gizmo. Yeah. How you looking, boo-boo? Oh, about the same. Yep. About the same. Growing a little bit. Growing just a little bit. Okay, I know. I don't have anything in there. Eat your hay. You're good. When we loaded the trailer for Charlie, we tried to time it to where we'd have about 10 days of no rain. It said 0% chance. Last night we're watching TV and Grandma goes, it's supposed to rain tonight, and I said, you got to be kidding me. That stuff at Charlie's out there is going to get wet, which a little rain probably wouldn't hurt anything, And sure enough, this morning, it was early this morning. It rained some, but you can see not enough hardly to. I mean, it didn't even hardly wet the surface of the ground. So no big deal. But that's what we got done yesterday. I think we showed you that. Let's go feed pigs. Hi, girls. Did you switch bulls already? That was pretty fast. Lola made me switch, Dad. She just does that. I know. I tried to get your bulls further apart, but when you're both standing there side by side, you get a little anxious. Miss Lola, pretty girl. It's a good girl. Somebody said the other day their favorite animal to look at and watch are the piggies. See, we appreciate that. We think we're pretty special too. Yeah, just good girls. Some folks ask, why aren't the pigs closer? Why don't you bring them down the other way? Well, we don't want them with the dogs and the goats. I just don't think that'd work out now that Lola, they're just established, they know this pasture. But you look here, this is the perfect pasture for pigs. It's flat, very few rocks actually, a little few down here, but this just works out good for pigs. It'll actually hold 3. I could probably put 4 in here and be just fine. So that's why we just leave the pigs here. It is a bit of a walk, but now that we're gonna have the, you know, the old barn fixed up there for the goats and the dogs, who knows what'll happen, you know? I can't foresee in the near future putting the pigs in the, I just don't think that'd be a good idea, but you know, we get that old place fixed up, we'll spend more time down here because the dogs and goats may hang out. Who knows? You never know, do we? Oh, you know what I forgot? Yes, Dad, P-Dub, you have to lick the bowl, don't you? My bad. Now, there it is. You gonna do it? No? Okay, that's fine. Let's take one more look real quick before we go back down the other way. What we got left in here. As you can see, most of this now is just trash that we can burn most of this. This is just cardboard that's been eaten up by the mice and whatever over the years. A few little things left there, but for the most part, that can be just put in a wheelbarrow or in my gorilla cart, and I'll take it over and we'll set that on fire over there. I'll separate the metal. But yeah, it's gonna be nasty. I probably have to definitely gloves and a shovel, but other than that, everything is pretty much out. Little fencing right there, but maybe another, what, hour's worth of work? Hour, maybe, something like that. Yeah, that'll work. I get everybody out of the shed there. Yeah, where's Fox? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goats and 2 dogs. Every time I shut that shed, I think, did you get everybody out of there? So I got a head count. But what I'm thinking is this. Last week, Grandma spent the weekend at Matt's because she had some computer issues and he had to rebuild her new computer, and that didn't quite work out. There was a few hiccups, but they figured it out Sunday. On a Sunday, they figured it out. Put her old computer back the way it was, hooked it back up, and that's what she's been working on this week. So Grandma's going to go back to Matt's this morning and figure it out and get it worked out. I think they know what to do. It should just be a few hours, I'm not sure. But while she's gone, I think I'll surprise her, come down here, clean out that old barn, and then we'll show that to her when she gets back home. So, all right, stick around. It looks like fun. Grandma left a couple hours ago. I waited for it to warm up a little bit, so I thought I'd come down here and start working on the floor down here. If I could get this floor cleaned up before she gets back, kind of surprise her. There's really no easy way to do this. I think this is just trash. Like I say, there's just no easy way to do it. So it's just on hands, take a shovel, put it in the gorilla cart, and I'm going to take it over to the trash pile and just burn it. What do you think, guys? Are we good? Are we good? We can do that, right? Yep. Let's just surprise Mom and have this all done, huh? When she comes down, wouldn't that be cool? What do you think, Boo Boo? Surprise Mama? Let's put this outside. I got it in here. It ought to go out, I guess. Crash. There we go. Now, here's what we'll do. We'll set that like that. First thing I'm gonna do is get this big old honking trash can, or trash bag full of something. Get that out of here. Oh, yep. Okay, that's a start. Yeah, there's nothing in there. It's all chewed up. It ain't gonna take much to fill that up. Gonna be several trips here. I do see some more flower pots and stuff I'm gonna have to take over the pile. Oh, goodness. And that white stuff is popcorn. Packing popcorn. That's metal. I don't want to burn that. This is the last of it right here, folks. I wouldn't want you to miss it. I'll show you the finished product as soon as I get done here. It's really going to be pretty doggone nice. I never thought it would clean up this well, but it's going to be okay. We need to do a little bit of shoring things up here and there, and it does slope from the east to the west, so the foundation has given away a little bit, but considering how old it is, that's probably not too doggone bad. Let me get this load out of the way and we'll come back and take a look. Here we go. I don't think it looks too bad, does it? Got a few little cobwebs to get off. That's just trash bags that I put up there. Got a little trash in it for later. But, you know, that is the south entrance where you saw those doors from the outside. Remember where the old coop was, right there. That's a little shelf in here. I don't think Charlie probably want that. He probably didn't care. That's screwed into there. But anyhow, there it is. Look at that. Not bad. What I'll do now is I'll need to take a blower and blow this all out, get a few more cobwebs down. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. It's choking dusty in there. Almost choked me to death. Woo! I'm curious how wide this is. I think there's 1, 2, 4, is that 12 feet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 12 feet that way. And I'm betting you that that's 8 feet and that's 4 feet. Yeah, that's 12. I'd say you're about 12 by 12. That's pretty darn nice. That's a nice building. It leans a little bit this way to that way. I don't know, maybe inch and a half, 2 inches over the years, probably just kind of lean that way. But, structure-wise, that's pretty good. You'd never move it, though. You couldn't move it because the floor it would never stay together. But, yeah, it'd be a good place have a little barn down here. It'd be all right. Again, I didn't think it would work out, but I think it's going to work out pretty well. Good idea, Mom. Good job. Thanks for your help. Appreciate it. Appreciate the audience. Look at that. Oh, goodness. He's asleep standing up. Wait a second. I'm going to show you Fox. Look at Fox. What is he sitting on? Or are you just standing there in the sun? It feels good, Dad. That was my crew today. That's my help. A good help. Oh, I love them. Say hi, everyone. Shadow again, our little shadow. I don't know if they can see you or not. If not, he's right there. There we go. Now they can see you. See, now we know what to do. Tell them what you did yesterday. See, Dad took me on a walk around the neighborhood. Or he took me on a walk around the neighborhood. And the cool part about it was, squirrels went by, some people walked by. He could care less. All he wanted to do was wee-wee on everything. I don't know how you had that much. It's like pee on demand or something. You know what I mean? For 30 minutes. And
down,
he went
down, no jump.
We actually got to jog a few times. He would kind of be pulling hard, and I would kind of take off running, and he would run ahead of me. So he got a good workout in, and he's doing great. In fact, I would go again today if somebody'd take me. I really would. No jump. So he's doing good. We're looking forward to November 13th. All right. Okay, that's a boy. Let's get down now. All right, chew on something. And before the first comment, I know I should have worn a mask. It was dusty. It was dirty, dusty, nasty, but I just want to keep on persevering, push through it.
No excuse is going to work.
Because the masks were all the way down here.
If I was here, he'd have had a mask on. Trust me.
Oh, I know, you're right. I should have had a mask on, but...
I got a question somebody asked on here. It says, do you guys get pumpkins for the animals for Halloween? We don't get them specifically for Halloween. We don't really do anything for Halloween. When our kids were younger, yeah, we did. But we don't decorate for Halloween. We don't have trick-or-treaters out where we live. So we give them pumpkins pretty much any time. Like when we had them in the garden, we gave them what was in the garden that kind of rotted. And more than likely, if we were going to give them something, it would be the pumpkin in a can, right? Isn't that what you're giving them?
You can, but the pumpkin in a can doesn't necessarily have the seed product in it, and so that's really not the same as a deworming type effect. So
we could go get some pumpkins now that it's over and probably get them pretty cheap. And
sure. But yeah, we give them pumpkins occasionally, but...
This is not a question, but I thought it was funny. She said, "Oh, tall one, may I borrow you?" And then her last comment was, "I'm under tall too."
Under tall.
I'm under tall too.
Yeah, that's because they had to reach up and get the popcorn off the top shelf.
Could Charlie come over and pick what he wants, and that way we don't have to load, everything and take it over there? It said you could bring him in your truck. Well, last time he rode his riding lawnmower over. Yesterday we sent him a text and told him that we had everything loaded and that Kyle would be here today, but we haven't heard back from him. So we're going to send another text here in a little bit, and then if we don't hear from him, we'll go over there and check on him and let him know we got the trailer loaded. Somebody wants to know what a yaya is. Yayas are best friends. And these 4 ladies have been my best friends since nursery in church. We were all in nursery together. We were in the youth group together. But when you hear somebody say yayas, those are really, really close friends that you see you know, every so often go out and have lunch with. And
Now, is that a real word?
I think so.
Is it? Okay,
Well,
I don't
mean,
know.
it's a slang word
Yeah,
for that, but
right.
I hear it a lot. I don't know.
Yeah.
Somebody want to know why he would want a lot of that junk. Well, what's junk to us
Richest
may not be
treasure.
junk to Charlie. His grandfather made that Martin house. That wouldn't be junk to Charlie. So we don't want to make that decision. We know there's a lot of things in there because he rattled them off to me that day when he came over on his mower and we talked, and he knows a lot of what's in there and has sentimental value. I get it. So, you know, we want him to have the opportunity to say, you know, just burn that, or yeah, I really would like to have that, you know, and so it's up to him.
Yeah, no matter what it is.
Somebody wants to know where you got your bracelets you were talking about, and how do you order them?
Oh, they're on Amazon. All I did was look up religious. I put religious or Christian bracelets, whatever you want to call them, and there's a bunch of them in there, and they just pop up. Those are like 4 of them for, I don't know, if it was $10 or something. You can get a bunch of them.
They're asking if there's a video of your adventures when you guys went to be with my sister, and yes, there was.
There's 2 videos.
The last one was Grandma and Grandpa Go Ninja, or something about that. That was the second time up for my sister's birthday.
The first one was they stole my camera.
Yes.
Right, and that's been back when, that would have been...
It was recent. If you just flip
Steve
back
passed
through the
away.
recent ones, you'll see it, and that's the title of it,
Right,
because we
right.
went up and my nieces and a nephew stole Ralph's camera and did some filming, and that's in there too.
I'll say while you're looking one thing about the insurance real quick. When I told my last video, I talked about how we changed homeowners and auto, saved some pretty, you know, a little bit, enough money to switch, right? I'm not a licensed insurance agent. I'm not going to make a recommendation to you whether you want to or not, any certain company. If you want to know who we switched to, email me. And I've had a couple of gentlemen ask me in comments, do you still have your tractor? Because my tractor is up for sale. It's on Facebook Marketplace. Email me if you want to know more information about the
But
tractor.
yes, we do still have the tractor.
You still have it.
Yeah. Does the dog ever get to go outside? Yes. We have a doggy door over here, and the dog can come and go anytime. Now, it's not a big area out there, but he's not supposed to run still. Not supposed to until this heartworm has been, you know, we know for sure that it's gone. But he goes out there and he potties, and Ralph takes him out when he could, before there was so much, you know, dog doo-doo out there that, you know, he played fetch with him and stuff. But what we've done recently is we have a dog park down here in one of our parks where the kids play soccer and all, and we've taken him down there and let him get out. And he really can't run a whole lot. He starts getting winded pretty fast, because basically it's been 3 months since he's had a whole lot of activity, and he's still not supposed to be getting a whole lot of activity. But when you took him on the walk yesterday, he did great.
Shadow's taking me for a walk. My goodness. I'm coming. Wait up. Just, whoa! Don't put your brakes on like that, dude. Goofball.
We just have to watch that he doesn't get, you know, overstimulated and start panting. And once she gives us the okay on November 13th and said, hey, no sign of worms when they do the blood test, then we can take him out more, and we're going to walk him with Libby. We're going to take him. We're just trying to be cautious right now until we get the okay. People didn't understand. What about the panic call?
The panic was in one of Chad's videos that he did. He was trying to get him prepared for winter. And he had a lot to do, run some water line, and I've got a lot to do. So this time of year, when it gets cold like this, I start looking at the calendar thinking, okay, I've got next week, there's 10 days before it rains. It's going to be 60 degrees. I've got to get all this done before it freezes. Like this morning, one of the water things was not working out there. And I know it's just temporary, but that causes me to, I don't say panic, but in a way it's a little downgraded panic that I start getting anxious. I got to get things done. So that's where that came from. Oh, I'll tell you this too, folks, that it is, when you make a video, there are those of you out there that we could put a blank screen up with nothing on it, and the title could say, watch this, Grandpa Doss Farms, and you would watch it. You'd watch it because we have a relationship. You want to know what's going on. We want, you know, and you comment and we share things with each other. We are the Doss Farms family as far as our videos go. You know everything about our kids, our grandkids. someone who's never watched one of our videos, who have no idea who we are. They don't know that maybe it looks a little different, but they watch the video and they go, oh, okay, I get it. You know, it's just this older couple with a petting zoo and they have family, and you know, it's a good Christian-based channel. They don't curse, they don't do this, they don't do that. We have animals, and they begin to watch our videos. So in part, a lot of times the titles and thumbnails and so forth are done for the audience that we have not tapped into yet. And that's just being completely honest. Some of you, when I watch videos of people that I like, I don't even pay attention to the title and thumbnail. I just know that John Doe made a video, or Betty Sue. Oh, I love to watch them. I'll watch them. I don't care what they do and what they put on there. It doesn't matter to me. So if any video you watch, if you're going to determine whether or not you watch that video by that, I don't know, you might want to rethink that just a little bit and not be too critical of the people that are trying to get videos out there that people will enjoy and grow their audience. There you go, business tip. It's not a consumer tip, business tip.
This person asked if I gave the cookbook to Case, and yes, we did. It was probably a week ago now.
Oh, it's when I went and did the video, wasn't it? Or did Chad came here?
Chad came here when you got the truck, so it's been 2 weeks.
It's been 2 weeks.
You know, we don't see them every week. We talk to them every day, but we don't see them, you know, every week. And so when Chad came to help with the truck, that's when we gave it to him. So Case does have it.
Watch Case Does Stuff's next video. It's a dandy. He nailed it.
Somebody wants to know, in the video where you showed the shotguns off, and that second one was Chad's, she wants to know what kind of shotgun it was, because her son really liked it.
Someone asked about the type of pew-pew that I used in a video here a couple of weeks back. They want to know what kind it was. Email me and I will tell you.
Here's a short one. Do you still use the auto corn feeder?
Oh yes, absolutely. Every day at 3:30 p.m. that thing goes off, and I've got deer coming up and eating that, and right now it was 90% full, and it's 30% full. Just got a warning, I need to go put more food in it.
Somebody wanted to know what FRAP stood for, and I had to look it up. If you just Google FRAP, you're going to get all kinds of different answers, but the one that pertains to what Kyle and Shannon were talking about is frenetic, random activity period. So, zoomies.
Or if your kids, or him, hold on just a minute, don't talk about me, I'm right here, you know, gets this random spell of energy, that's a frap right there. Kids frap, adults frap, we all frap.
Anyway, that's probably all we're going to get to today.
Whew, I think they think we're good. Every once in a while we read these questions to kind of get you all caught up in case you're new. And all right, we good?
Yep.
God bless you all. Thank you for watching our videos. All our kids, we're blessed to have you along and have you as part of our Doss Farms family. So keep strong, always pray on, and until next time.
Bye, everybody.
God bless you. Love you all.
Love you.
Love you.